There are 5 tabs on here. I want you to do something in every single one of these tabs, even if all you're doing is checking it. Except I've already lied to you, because you're not going to change the language, so already we're down to 4 tabs. 20% easier straight away, okay? This first tab, you look at your, is all mostly about engraving, okay? And this is mode setting. Do you want black and white or manual colour fill, okay? 90% of the engraves that you're going to do are manual colour fill, because 90% of them have got one single solid colour. That's the only difference between the two. If it's a graduated engrave, all of the shades of grey between black and white, you'd use black and white, which is usually for photographs. Simple engraves, anything where there's one single solid colour, use manual colour fill, okay? I don't care how complex the engrave looks. I've seen tribal tattoo designs, I've seen silhouettes of trees. It's one solid colour, so it's a manual colour fill engrave, okay? You then move on to your next one, which is the pen tab. At this point, you choose power, speed and PPI for each colour, okay? And if you want to just score the material, you go high speed, low power. If you want to cut through the material, you go high power, low speed, okay? Think of it like a knife and a block of cheese, okay? So I want the black to just engrave it. So I'm going to go high speed, probably around 80. And low-ish power. Let's go about 35. Okay, it's just a random guess. I haven't used this laser in a while. Don't know how well it'll work. It'll work or it won't. Simple as. Now, the red and the green, I want both of those to cut out. So I'm going to go high power, low speed. I'm going to go about 1.8. Okay. Now there's another option that you would change when you're cutting, and that's PPI. You choose that over to X. Okay. PPI stands for pulses per inch. So to engrave, 400 pulses per inch is perfectly fine. To cut, you want it to be one single beam, so you'd move it all the way over to X. Okay. Now, your next tab is Advanced tab. The only thing you care about here is the position mode. With home position mode selected, the top left-hand corner of your design page is the 0, point on the laser. With relative position mode selected, which is going to be most of your jobs, to be honest with you, the top left-hand corner of the design page is wherever you move the head to start it from, okay? It's basically wherever the red dot is becomes the top left-hand corner, okay? You then go to the paper tab, and you make sure that this matches with your design software. Okay, and okay, that should send the file to the laser cutter.